right. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. I was trying to set up. And that was what caused the delay. I was trying to connect to YouTube so that we can have a replay after this meeting. So, how is everyone doing today? Right now, oh my God, I am so out, as in, I am so excited. I just feel like dancing. You know, it has been days of profit upon profit. Crypto is sweet. Man. If you are not in this ecosystem, I don't know what to say. All my picks are going steroid. It's insane. Day after day. We are just profiting one coin or the other into one room. Everybody knows it's insane. It's insane. The altcoin bull run is here. It's upon us and it has started. And guess what? We are just actually, we are just riding the boats. We are not there yet. Remember when I used to talk about when I used to say that 2021 is going to be a surge. Who remember when I used to say, when I used to have a webinar, I brag so much about 2021. Guess what? It is here. It is not just here. It is happening. It is happening. Profits everywhere. So, good evening, everyone. And my name is Drich Doris. I'm so excited. Don't mind me. When you are just in so much profit, in fact, you won't understand. I am overjoyed. Cryptos is sweet. I have never seen. In fact, we are so blessed to be in a time like this. We are so blessed to be in a technology like this. We are so blessed, to see a system like this. Doris. And don't mind my shakara, I'm just starting. You understand later. So my name is Yuri. Also the founder of Blockchain African Ladies, and also the coordinator of the BlockTech Women Annual Conference. This year is packed and loaded. So I want to welcome everyone that is attending my webinar for the first time. I'm happy to meet you. So kindly put on the chat box where you are watching this webinar from: Nigeria, Botswana, South Africa, Namibia, India, wherever. Put on the chat. Oh, Cameroon, wow. Put on the chat box. Let me know where you are watching this webinar from. I am so excited. I'm excited. We are living in an exciting time. Yo, South Africa, Nigeria, wow. Ghana, wow. I am so excited. Webinar for the first time. You are so welcome. Exciting time today as usual. So I see you all, my people. I see you all, my great generals. Today is an awesome moment. So as usual, I am your host for today, and I'm here to talk about cryptocurrency. As usual, how to, the same games. See, let me tell you, we have not started. We have not started. We have not started. We have not even totori profit, totori tongue. So I'm so excited. So welcome everyone to this meeting. Welcome you all, and I believe this meeting is going to, as usual, going to be exciting, interesting, packed with information, and very, very impacting. All right. So if you're attending this webinar for the first time, because I always have newbies, I always have new people that are attending my webinars for the first time and all that. We are here to talk about cryptocurrency, the new money, the magical money, the internet money, the 21st century gold, and I can go on and on. Already knows about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is not new. Even a baby in the womb now is calling Bitcoin. Bitcoin is everywhere. Okay, so if you have not heard about Bitcoin before and you are here, Bitcoin is all over. See, you can see it's happening. It's happening. I have always used the word 2021 is actually a rocket, a move in Bitcoin, the unstoppable move. It has just been going. My God, so that's what we're here to talk about. And as usual, newbie, you are welcome. Yongani, where are you from? What country? Oh, Yongani, you are a newbie. You're so welcome. Wow. Switzerland, Toto. Switzerland. Oh, wow. I'm so excited to see you all. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Okay, so Bayelsa, Priye. Wow. Abuja. Uju. All the Abuja people that have been hiding because they don't want me to come and chop their turkey. No wahala. No problem. Like Uju, look at her there. She has been hiding, She does not want to give me turkey in Abuja. That's why. No problem. No problem. God day. Okay, so it has been an exciting moment, guys. I am super excited, and my joy is real. It's so real, so real. And I wish that everyone is going to experience this joy. I wish that everyone is going to experience, this phenomenon talking about. I wish everyone is going to have a taste of the sugar, we have in cryptos. And of course, this is not late. It's not late. We are just starting the year. We are just at the 6th year in 2021. And guess what? 2021 is going to be the sweetest year of our lives. All of us that are in cryptos. It's going to be a year we're going to see massive move, incredible gains. Lives are going to be changed. If no matter the level you are entering cryptos, no matter where you are coming from, and no matter where you're coming from, the level you are entering, you are going to be seeing your profits. Whether it's $50 you are investing, whether it is $100 you are investing, whether it is $200 you are investing, you're just going to be seeing the profits. And it has been such a wonderful moment. Okay, so today, this webinar is we had the part 1 of this webinar some few days ago, and guess what? Who can tell me what the market cap is when we had the last webinar? Because I usually talk about the market cap, and I remember saying that, oh my God, who can remember? If you can remember what the crypto market cap is when we had the last webinar, just put it on the chat box. You know, on the range when we had the last webinar, to tell you that there has been a constant move, to tell you that there have been an insane move, to tell you that, you know, it has just been on the move. So if you can remember what the market cap is when we had the last webinar, if you were the last webinar, no, it was not up to $1 trillion. No, it was not up to $1 trillion yet when we had the webinar. It was not up to $1 trillion. It was actually around 800 billion. Okay, it was around 850 billion, thereabout. I could remember vividly. Right now, we are talking about $1 trillion market cap. How many days? We are talking about in just about 31 days. The Bitcoin market cap moved all the way from over $62 billion to $1 trillion. Guys, this is something to shout about. I feel like screaming at the top of my voice. Do you know why? Because I have a share in that. Every movement of the market moves my portfolio. Every movement of the market moves my portfolio. Anywhere the market goes, you know, my goodness, it's so exciting. So right now, guys, cryptocurrency is going absolutely insane. Yeah, it's going absolutely insane, and the altcoin bull run has started. What is an altcoin? For those that are new and you might not know what an altcoin is, an altcoin is coins, any digital asset that is existing after Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the first and number one digital asset. Okay, and the other asset that are existing after Bitcoin is actually called altcoins. Okay, it's actually called altcoins, and wow. Example of an altcoin: Ethereum is an altcoin, Ripple is an altcoin, Stellar is an altcoin, EOS an altcoin, Chainlink. So every coin that have existed after Bitcoin, they are all known as altcoins. Okay, so we have had the Bitcoin bull run. Bitcoin, you know, has in fact, it is still surging, but however, there's no cause for alarm. Like I said, we are actually been massive in the last days. And now, sorry, I was thrown out of the meeting. So we're going to be talking about all this, and we're also going to be talking about the major reason for this webinar. Which is how to get rich with airdrop. So I'm going to be telling you today how you can make up to $25,000 in 2021 free of charge with airdrops. Yes, I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. I am live on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, you're going to see. Let me share my screen. Okay. Okay, so you can see I'm live on YouTube. That's me. Are you seeing it? So you can I'm there. All right. So if you're having issues with okay, you can watch on YouTube. All right. Okay, so you can always have a playback of this on YouTube. I usually share the video after I finish recording. You will definitely have it. So, like I was saying, we're going to talk about how we're going to massively benefit from huge airdrops. Okay, just simply interacting with decentralized protocols. All right, and so many other things. Currently, the market is pumping right now. You need to know what coins is pumping. You need to know what coin. There's no need to record because it's going to be on YouTube, so you can always have the YouTube link. And watch later. So, do you know that it is? But coins are currently pumping. So, a lot is happening, and to benefit from this insane market, to benefit from this huge market, to benefit from the current technology, you need to be at the right place. You need to be where informations are passed. You need to be, where to get, because as I'm talking to you right now, we have started taking profits. Remember, when I was talking about my 2021 crypto gem 100x 2021 coins, I said we're going to take profits in two sections this year, Q1 and what? Q2. That is towards the first quarter of this year and towards the ending of the year. But guess what? As I'm talking to you right now, we have started taking profits. As I am talking to you right now, my 2021 picks, some of them that are at my privilege buy level, they have already done 50% of assets when I actually listed their buy level. I created my 2021 room exactly on the 8th of December, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And as I'm talking to you, most of the coins that are there, my 2021 picks that are there, that are listed at their buy level, more than 40% or more than 30%, especially my top 3 picks, they are already 40% in profits. In other words, if you have those that join my room, if you have invested when I started that room, you would have made so much profits, because personally, I've made profits. Okay, so it has been awesome. But my joy is that I have people also rejoicing. I'm not the only one shouting. I'm not the only one seeing this profit. I'm not the only one that that have been enjoying these gains. I also have, those of them that are, in my 2021 crypto gem room. It has been profit after profit after profit. So before I go into the webinar properly, before I go into the webinar properly, I'm going to be calling on a few people to talk about their profit experience in the last 3-4 days, because it has been crazy. It has been so you know, today is and I think whether I said $4,000 or $5,000, and he was trading a pump and he lost $2,000. And I told him, I said, don't worry. I'm going to, the first time I asked him, are you in my 2021 room? He said, no, but he is in my VIP room, my 2020 VIP room. I said, are you in my 2021? I said, no. He said, why? He said, he doesn't even know that room is. I said, are you there? You don't attend webinars. So, cut long story short, I told him, you need to be in that room. When you join that room, I'm going to give you just 2 coins to recover you within the next couple of days. And he joined immediately and he bought. As I'm talking to you, his $2,000 he lost in a pump is almost around. Got him. Hours gave him, my son. It is life, because a lot is happening with the technology right now, and coins are pumping like hell. I'm going to take you through the coin market cap, so you see what is happening with altcoins real time. You see, how most of them have been surging massively. I want to hear from some of my VIPs. Some of them, almost everybody here, almost everybody I'm going to call to talk about their profit experience. They are all in my 2021 room. And let it not be as if, it's only the Drich Doris that have been in profits. So that you hear from others, how exciting, how interesting, this have been. So I'm going to unmute Eki so that let her talk about her experience in the last, few days. Okay, I've seen her. Let me unmute you. All right. Okay, I've asked you to unmute yourself. Okay, good. Can you hear me?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Doris.
Wow. So, in the last 48 hours, you have been bombarding my inbox with profit. And and some of these profits, in fact, I was so amazed that you are still holding some of your 2020 picks. Some of the 2020 picks I gave you guys to buy, in the old VIP room. I'm so amazed that you are still holding those coins, because I've been talking about buying, patience, and holding. And I know that a lot of the VIPs I had, those ones that started the VIP room in 2020, some of them, didn't profit. The reason why they didn't profit is because of impatience. Some of them bought, they couldn't hold deep. But I am amazed. In the past, how many days, you have been coming to my inbox, giving me ancient coins. I was like, wow, you are still holding this coin, my goodness. And of course, you also joined the VIP recently, and you bought some of the VIP coins. Tell me what have been the profit experience? Have you really been in profit? How much have you taken in profit in the last 3 days when the altcoin bull run started? Can you tell us?
It's been an amazing week, to be honest. And I think I met you in July 2020, and it was kind of my low moment. So I just said, let me just give crypto a try. You know how you sluggishly say, just try, and then you called some coins, and I said, okay, let me dedicate $200 to buy a couple of them. And I just abandoned them in my trust wallet, to be honest. But when I saw, this market is on steroids this week. Oh, let me even go and check, you know. So one of the coins was SNX, and my $200 SNX gave me, I think, $1,120. I didn't even sell when you asked me to sell because I was busy at work. So by the time I looked at it, it had, you know, increased a little bit. I said, oh, sell quickly. And I sold that, you know. And then coming to 2021 coins, I feel like I'm, which one will I use? I'm overwhelmed. For example, there's a coin I bought with $80. When I looked at it today, it was like $195. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So it's just been overwhelming, you know. Even SNT 200 gave me over 400 today. And that's something I've been holding since 2020. So my goal really is to hold as much as I can, just hold, and it will pay off. Rather, it's paying off, you know. So I'm excited that I gave it a try. I'm appreciative. I'm happy I came in contact with you. And I can only say thank you, and thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. In fact, it has really been so awesome. You see, so she has actually been holding. Cryptos is all about patience. In fact, Eki has made double 2020 right now are pumping. That is profit. Now entering 2021. In fact, it's really so amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's hear from another person. So you know that we are not joking. You know, this thing is, cryptos is real. The profit is so real. Okay, let me call on. Are you there, David? Okay, yes. Let me unlock. Let me unmute you. Let me unmute. Okay, I have asked you to unmute yourself, so just unmute yourself so I can hear you.
Hello.
Okay, fantastic.
Hello, where are you?
Oh, hi, David. Wow. David actually joins, you know, David is somebody that is actually extremely busy and he's a big risk taker. You know, the way he used to trade. He's this person that enters trade with fat lump sums, you know. And he just joined the 2021 room. It's let me just say, he joined that room about 3 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. And can you tell us, since you joined, what has been have you been making profits? What has been your how did you see, you know, the way the profits has been pouring and dropping? And I know that you told me on chat that you have not really made profit in cryptos except $50 till when you joined this 2021 room. So can you actually tell us how has been the profits you have been making all this while?
The profits have been booming. Fantastic.
Wow.
Daily money. Daily bump. A lot of money daily. My balance is full. It is filled up with money. Scooping every day.
Scooping every day.
Yes, so every day.
Wow.
The group is very fantastic, great. I advise many people to join. This is the best thing this year.
Wow.
This year is beginning of this year is great.
Wow.
A great start of the year.
Wow. So you can see, we can go all and all. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much. And of course, I want us to hear from some more people. Let me unlock Yuri so that Yuri from I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. If I'm not pronouncing your name well, forgive me. From Cameroon. so that you can see how people are making profits. You know, we have been on profits. Okay, I've unmute you, Yuri. This is another strongholder. You can hold for Africa.
Thank you. Yes, you pronounced it very well.
How has been, you know, the crazy profits we have been seeing in the last few days? How has it been for you? Have you been profiting? Have you been taking profits? Have you been seeing profits? Can you just tell us?
My goodness, it's been wild. It's out of this world. You know, I've been bombarding Doris like everybody. And one thing I would like to say, good evening to everyone. I hope you're doing great, especially my Nigerians. I love calling you my neighbors next door. It's incredible. You know, it's one thing for David and Eki, who are in Nigeria, who can say, okay, they know Doris, they've met her, or they can meet her if there's something which is fishy. But I'm next door. I've never met her. We met online. And there's one thing I know, which I would like to share, is who do you listen to? You listen to people who have what you want and people who have been where you are. And one thing I know is coaches are a time machine. They fast track your way to success. So when your coach tells you do this, you don't even have to blink or question the if or the why or the whatever. You just do it. And another thing I would like to end with is paying for value. When you pay attention. When it's given for free, you don't listen. So when I started following Doris and she said, I have the VIP groups, I said, I'm going to pay because that's my training. And I know when you pay, you get value and you pay attention. So I was in the VIP group in 2020. I got some coins. I'm thinking I got them when they were at their highs. So they dipped and, you know, small depression got in. So I said, anyway, no problem. I'm holding. And then 2021, the VIP group again, I actually joined a little late. So I was like, even if she says pay, I'm going to pay. But I joined a little late. So I still got some. And I'm thinking, I've joined late. I've got these ones. Would they have already gone above the prices she recommended we buy at? But guess what? Since the 2nd of January, guys, like I basically had to write it down. Maybe I just run it down with you, you know, briefly. $71 on the 2nd of January from the peak. 3rd of January, $209. 4th of January, $171. 5th of January, $165.74.
Wow.
6th of January, that's today. The day is not over. I'm already in about $318. And I'll say about 68 to 70% of this is from the 2021 peaks. So 30% from the 2020, which means if you buy and hold like Eki, amazing. And if you have the right information from the right coach, just apply, just follow, don't question, don't argue, just do it. And all you can do is smile. So there is, honestly, you love turkey, you love ice cream. Maybe when I come to Nigeria, I don't know if I would buy you the whole of Domino's or whatever. I don't know, but thank you so much.
Wow. Awesome. Wow. Daily profits. You know, she actually sent me her list on my inbox. You know, every day. This is insane. You know, so lastly, I would like to, you know, what has been her profit experience since we entered the new year, you know, and also what she has, how she has profited. So you know that it's not just I'm not just exaggerating here. Yeah, I think I'm okay. So tell us, have you been in profits? What has this what has seen the profits coming in? What has been your experience?
Hi Doris, hi everyone. Rirhandzu here from SA. You know what? I think I've known you last year, like any other people that are here, and been following. I remember I will chat and say, Doris, how is this coin? Should we continue to hold? You know, there will be coins that you buy and then they dip with you, like she was explaining, and you will think of selling off. I remember one specific coin that I bought in August last year, hold it, developed or bought a lever for holding, because one thing that I have learned since I followed you is that you are more on a long-term holding patience. So I've been holding that coin, and to be honest, it's only 6 days in this year, but the profit are massive. They're very loud. I mean, you're looking at that, and have you ever opened an account or your Binance account and you just smile? The way it's been booming and booming, and coming to think that this is just a startup, we're still going a long way in this journey or in this profit. You always like saying, take out the chicken, but I think this time the profits are not even chickens. They have grown to be turkey. They have grown, to be cows, basically. So we've been scooping and scooping. One thing about it is that all the coins that one is holding, you find them pumping in the same time, and you end up not knowing which one must you scoop from. You actually get tired of scooping, but that is basically the power of the knowledge, the power of following association, because as much as you can associate with people, but if you associate with people without knowledge, you wouldn't be far. So the power of association, the power of patience, the power of encouraging each other, the power of supporting one another. I for one is in SA and have got a crypto community as well, but we work together. So that for me really shows the teamwork, the guidance that you've been giving, which is very, very appreciated. And I am very certain that millionaires are going to come out this 2021, and my name is going to be in those. Actually, let me tell you, people that are in my community, they know I dream cryptos. So lastly, I was just telling Sam that I dreamt my young girl showing me 2.8 million. So
Wow.
I wrote that dream. There was a point where I dreamt a coin. I woke up, I bought that coin, and that coin is really, really, really blessing me. So that is the love of crypto. And those that listened, I am sure those that listened, like we listened when you were giving the coins or when you were guiding, we are so much in profit and we are hoping for more. So thank you so much, Doris, and everyone. We shall keep on balling. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. So, guys, you can see that, it has been crazy. So you can see that everyone has actually been on crazy profits and crazy gains. We have just been dancing profit, right, left, center. See, when I mean profits, as in I mean it. I mean on a daily basis. Personally, right from the 1st of January up till now, it has been profit. Insane. Okay, so that's it. So right now, and it has actually been affecting the altcoins. It has been affecting the price of the altcoins right now. Right now, as I'm talking to you, the altcoin season is already altcoins are pumping to get rich. The easiest way in 2021, invest in cryptocurrency. I repeat it again. If you want to get rich, the easiest in 2021, you have to invest in cryptocurrency. Why? Because we are already getting to that era in cryptos where institutions are interested in Bitcoin. We're already in that era in cryptos where Big organizations are interested in cryptos. We are already in that era in cryptos where big money bags, the Wall Street, they're interested in Bitcoin. What makes you think Bitcoin has been, what is making Bitcoin pumping all the way? It is these institutions. They are buying this thing non-stop and they're not going to stop. And that is why, before we get into 2020, I say 2021, sorry, before we go into 2021, I have always been saying that 2021 is what? The year of the institutions. Okay? 2021 is the year of where we are going to see massive wealth in cryptos. And of course, if you want to actually see, you know, insane gains currently in 2021, you don't need to invest in Bitcoin. A lot of people have been chatting me up. They want to buy Bitcoin. They want to buy Bitcoin. I told them, don't buy Bitcoin. Don't buy Bitcoin. And they are shocked. They say, why will I say don't buy Bitcoin? You don't need to buy Bitcoin because there are other assets, digital assets, you can actually make massive and insane gains from. Okay, because Bitcoin is already gone. Let me even share my screen and take you to, let's look at the markets currently so that you will get to understand better what I'm saying. Okay, so you can see that the market is all green. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? The market is all green. So if I'm scrolling all the way, are you seeing that, you know, coins are already 10%, 15%, some 25%, 41%, all the way. You can see, you know, and this is actually just the beginning. We are just actually getting into this market. And of course, those of you, my VIP, after the webinar today, later at night, some of the coins that we are buying right now, you're going to, I'm going to tell you our area of concentration. There are certain coins that have actually not pumped yet on our lists. Those coins have not pumped. The coins that are pumping right now, you know, we don't need to concentrate on those coins anymore. There are specific coins we're going to concentrate on now. Coins that they have actually not taken. They have not taken off. Okay, they are about to be taken off, but they are not taken off. Okay, so that you can actually make like when those coins pick up now in a few days from now, we can be seeing over 100% in profit. We can be seeing over 70% in profit. We can be seeing over 200% in profit and all the way. Okay, so first and foremost, we are already in the era whereby altcoins are already, you know, altcoins are already, okay. The Bitcoin dominance have dropped by 67% right now. Okay, you can see that the market cap has dropped. It has dropped from 1 trillion to 967 trillion. Are you seeing it? As at this morning, it was already 1 trillion plus. So you can see this is a good sign. We want the market cap to actually come down a little, because the more the market cap comes down and the more the Bitcoin dominance, this you see here, goes down, the more altcoins are going to pump. Okay, so in the coming days, Bitcoin is already overbought. Yeah, Bitcoin is not going to stop now. It's still going to pump up, however, but altcoins, as I'm talking to you right now, people are already putting their money in altcoins. Altcoins are already started. Remember the last webinar I told us, I told you guys that we're going to see a massive surge in altcoins towards the ending of January, beginning of February. go and mark what I said. It is going to be insane. We are going to see what we saw in 2017. You know, we're going to see profit. See, we are going to see 20-something thousand percent. We are going to be seeing 35,000, 40,000%. Altcoins. That is why you need to know those altcoins that are going to pump. You need to know those altcoins that are going to do well. You need to know those coins that you will put your money right now that are going to give you those insane gains. Now, guess what? It is because the reason why we have been in constant profits, especially those of us that okay, so especially those of us that someone's mic is on. Let me unmute that person. Okay, so especially those of us that are in the 2021 room, the reason why we have been taking profits constantly, because you have almost all the assets that are pumping. Imagine that you have about 4 assets. Pump, this one they pump, this one they pump, this one is pumping, this one is pumping. It's everyday profits. When this one comes down, this one goes. You understand? It is because we already have those coins that are in profits, that are actually, you know, ready to get going. Imagine that you are holding the coins that, you know, are not moving. It's not all coins that are moving, actually. There are coins that are actually not moving. That is why you need to know those coins that are going to pump. That is why I made mention that there are some certain coins we're going to be concentrating on. I think I have even 2 of those coins that are not in our current 2021 list, but I will drop those coins for you. You get those coins in the next coming days. Those coins are going to see massive surge in price, and we're just going to be in profits. In fact, this month we're going to be in constant profits. It's going to be back to back profits, back to back profits, because you get right assets, few in profits. All right, and also now that we are already in the bull run season, and we already experienced coins that are pumping, please, just like I said earlier this morning, for those of you that are in the room, you have to constantly take your profits. Greed, you see, there are things that get people wrecked right now. Now, you see, the more these coins pump, the more your greed increases, the level of your greed increases. For example, you might see a coin right now pumping, it's pumped at $2. You have like 100 of that coin, and the coin is pumping. And you say, no, you're not going to take profits. You see 200 profit already on top of your coin. You say, no, I will not take profit. This coin is already $3. You go hit $5. You know, one insane thing is that when coins are pumping, this area now that we are now, when coins are pumping, the more this coin pump, the more your greed increases. You wouldn't know where that thing comes from. It's like it's intoxicating. You understand? It intoxicates you like alcohol. You just have this big eye long truth. You know, say 200. Whoo, I see 200. Instead of you to remove your 200, you say no. This 200. Let me wait. It's going to turn to 500. Let me wait. This coin is going to do $5. See, I beg you. Bull run have started. Start taking your profits right now. As you open your portfolio and you see $100, take it off. All of you that has been inboxing me, I've been telling you all, take your profits. Take your profits and hold them in base currencies. Okay? Hold them in base currencies. Take your profits. Enjoy your profits. Have the joy of your profits. See what you make. I don't know if you understand. Don't be greedy. Okay? Because Greed, when you are greedy, the crypto market is an insane market. It's a crazy market. It's not a market that you can predict. A coin can be going haywire now and it's reverse. Okay? And because you didn't take profit, the profit you take will vanish, not just vanish, it costs into your capital. So please, especially those of you that are in my current 2021 room, because we are going to be having constant surge, we're going to be having constant boom, we're going to be having constant profit, we're going to be seeing this profit. It's just going to keep coming. Between now and the first quarter of 2021, we're going to see it massively. Okay, you can use $1,000 to make $5,000. Are you aware? You can use $500 to make $3,000. Are you aware? You can use $200 to make $1,000. Are you aware? So you gotta be taking your profits, because if you don't take your profit, those profits are going to vanish. They're going because every asset goes like this. It goes like this. There is no asset that's going to pump forever. They are not going to go up forever. They're going to go up. They're going to reverse. They will go up again. They're going to reverse. They will go up again. They're going to reverse. So before they go down again, you got to take that profit so that another one will enter. You take it again. Another one will enter. You take it again. Okay. Let's say, for example, you have $1,000 in a particular coin. Now you have $1,000 in a particular coin, and that coin, let's see if I can okay, it can start, right? Okay, just be there. So, and just like what we all have been experiencing, really, you woke up and you saw $200. Remove it. Sell that profit into a base currency. And what are the base currency I have listed for you guys? BNB, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. That is why I said you can use altcoin to produce Bitcoin. If you don't have, you don't need to trade the Bitcoin. In fact, buying Bitcoin is a wrong idea. You won't make so much money. If you want to make so much money in Bitcoin, those that are making money in Bitcoin, that are those that are having 0.5 Bitcoin and above. Okay, those that are having like $5,000, $10,000 and above. Those are the people that are making huge. You put it in Bitcoin to get profits. If I have $1,000 in Bitcoin, if Bitcoin do 10%, it might give me just about $100. But if I use that money to buy a particular altcoin that is a low gem and it do 10%, that 10% might give me 300, or it might give me that you are getting from altcoins to accumulate Bitcoin. You use the gains that you're getting from altcoin to accumulate Ethereum. You use the gains you're getting from altcoin to accumulate probably a BNB, currencies. And base currencies are currencies that they don't get wrecked. Okay, they don't go to zero. All right, you are sure of them. You can leave them there and you still be there, you still see them. Okay, it's not altcoins that because all these altcoins they can go to zero. Okay, you are not so base currencies are currencies that has utility and has a name and already has a use case. So if you want to accumulate Bitcoin and you have a long-term goal, let's say you want to hold, you have a plan of holding Bitcoin for like 2 years, 3 years, or 1 year, how do you get Bitcoin? Through altcoins. Everybody here has been making profits. For example, David, I know the profit he has shown me in the last 48 hours is over $1,000, and he did not buy Bitcoin. I specifically gave him the coins to buy, and he bought those coins. From those coins, he has scooped out almost $1,000, if not more than $1,000. I'm talking about the ones he told me about. Oh. That is automatically $1,000 in Bitcoin. Once he sells in Bitcoin, is still intact from those coins. So remember, he is scooping out the profits. He bought $1,000. For example, there's a particular coin I told him to buy just 48 hours ago. That he bought that coin 1,000. I told him specifically, buy $1,000 of this coin. And that coin produced for him $438 specifically, as at the time he told me about that profit. In other words, he has removed 400, he has had an extra $438 in profits. So his total money is 1,438. His capital is 1,000. What you simply do, scoop out and sell in Bitcoin. Automatically, you don't get Bitcoin. You have had Bitcoin. Are you seeing it? So if you want to accumulate Bitcoin, this is the best way to accumulate Bitcoin. How do you accumulate Bitcoin? Through altcoins. Altcoins are going to give us the biggest money we can ever see in the crypto space. It's going to be insane. It's going to be mind-blowing. Okay? We are going to be seeing 100x. We are going to be seeing 500x. We're going to be seeing up to 1,000x in profit in altcoin. You can never get that in Bitcoin. The only way you can make insane gain in Bitcoin is when you are having 0.5 Bitcoin, 1 whole Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin, 3 Bitcoin. Those are the good apps. But not when you don't have so much money. No. So you sell out your profits in base currency, BNB or ETH or Bitcoin. If you love Bitcoin. Personally, I sell, my major base currencies are Ethereum and BNB. Okay, when I have accumulated, them to a big proportion, I offload them to Bitcoin. Bitcoin I am holding for long term, not short term. I repeat again, Bitcoin I am holding for long term, because Bitcoin dips so much as well. It can goes down and, you understand, goes up again. Okay, so if you want to hold Bitcoin for a long term, you sell into Bitcoin, and of course you are making double profit. And you see how crypto is so interesting. Do you know that even the base currency you are selling Bitcoin into is also giving you profits? Imagine that you made a profit of, for example, like while I was talking to I was telling David to sell his take his profit in Bitcoin. Do you know that to take his profit in BNB? Do you know that BNB before January ends, BNB is going to see $60? You see, I said it. It's going to see about $60 to $65, and you are also making profit as well. That profit you are sieving into BNB is giving you more profit. That profit you are sieving into ETH is also giving you more profit. It's insane. It's just insane, right? So you must take your profits. You must take your profits. So in 2021, if you can play your card the right way, if you can play your card the right way, what do I mean by paying your card the right way? You have the right assets. Indicate you can hear me on the chat box so I can continue. Indicates that you can hear me. If you can hear me. Fantastic. 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 Okay, we are good to go. So, we are actually witnessing the biggest wealth transfer history have ever recorded. Why do we call it the biggest wealth transfer? As I am talking to you, monies are moving from different sectors into Bitcoin. As I'm talking to you, monies are moving from different sectors into Bitcoin. People are liquidating gold to Bitcoin. People are liquidating oil to Bitcoin. People are liquidating stock to Bitcoin. People are liquidating bonds to Bitcoin. People are liquidating huge amounts of funds into Bitcoin. That is why we call it the biggest wealth transfer. And yeah, when Bitcoin is increasing, we don't have so much Bitcoin, but we are rejoicing. Why are we rejoicing? Because Bitcoin got to move for altcoins to move. Bitcoin got to take the leads for our alts to move as well. If Bitcoin just doesn't move, altcoin is not going to move. Okay, so in 2027, we saw massive gains from top assets. Okay, big gains. And of course, we're going to see bigger gains that we could ever imagine in 2021. So I guess that most of you that have been, you know, since I've been talking about 2021, in fact, even me myself, you can see that, you know, someone says, you can shout, you know the tire. I say, I've not even started. That's how insane this technology. So if you are hearing me, the best thing you can do for yourself is what? But right now, before it becomes what? Too late. 2021 is the only year anybody can actually dive into, because that technology is already getting into the hands of the institutions. They are buying over everything as I'm talking to you right now. You know, so most of the coins that are going to blow you into wealth, they are still little now. For example, Ethereum at $1,000 is over cheap. Over cheap. Bitcoin was once $1,000. As I am here, if Bitcoin is $1,000 today, and I know that next year Bitcoin is going to do $10,000, you think I will not buy Bitcoin? I will buy 10 cents. The Ethereum you are seeing today, go and mark it. Ethereum is going to see $5,000 in 2021. So it is cheap right now, right? And there are a lot of coins that are also cheap right now. So imagine you missing. And remember that for you to make massive gain in cryptos, you need to get in at a privileged level. You need to get in at a certain level whereby the coins is still low in value, low in market cap, and low in price, so that you can make huge turnover. For example, in 2020, around this time, Ethereum was only $120. Imagine how many Ethereum $1,000 will give to you, right? Now you have the potential of making 10, 50x when Ethereum is just only $120 than now that it is $1,000. Why? Because As at then, the value is low. You can amount much quantity. With little money, imagine that you have $3,000 and Ethereum was 120. There is no better time other than now. There's no okay, so you can hear me. Let me do this. All right. So, like I was saying, there is no better time to be in cryptos other than right now. I said earlier today that nobody should joke with my 2021 picks. I repeat it again. And one of those picks are going to create massive millionaires. We are going to see powerful gains. We are going to see powerful gains. The gains that is ahead of you is massive. So if I were you, the tip of the icebergs. So it is embedded. I call them golden picks. In that same room, we're going to also enjoy the crypto stimulus. Which I'm going to be talking about in a moment. Okay, so my 2020, those of you that are asking, my 2021 room is $100. 1 kobo, no less. Because when I started that room, I was begging people for, funny enough, especially those in my old VIP room, most of you think that you are doing me, like, you think that the money you are giving me is what is enriching Doris. You don't know that what I give to you is valueless. As in, you can't even pay. You cannot even pay. If I want to charge, that is, if I want to charge what I'm charging, I'm giving you the same value that somebody out there is charging over 550,000, and people are paying. People are paying like there's no tomorrow. But because my group is a female group, I try as much as possible. So in my 2021 room, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm not going to release my 2021 picks outside my 2021 room because I know the value inside that room. So go pay for value and enjoy your value. I was so excited, got his money. He used to be in profit all the way, straight up, in day in, day out. And this is just the beginning. We have not even started seeing profits. Hey, we have not. We have not. You guys should be ready. Yeah? If cryptos is a physical commodity, I will tell you, go and buy drums. Go and buy drums. To put drums in your house, you are going to be putting the, because that's how massive. I am so sure, I am so certain. This is not even all about conviction, because we have seen what I am talking about right now. I saw it before 2021, because we are doing what? We are following the trend. If Bitcoin can have this massive surge within this short period of time, then you just imagine what altcoins are going to do. So, having said all this, I'm going to talk about airdrops. The last webinar had the same title, and that's why I titled it part 2. And I felt the need to really emphasize this thing. That's why I had the part 2 of this webinar. I felt the need to emphasize it, because what is ahead is huge. And I don't want anybody to miss out on this thing. I don't want anybody to miss out. Apart from the profits that I am talking about, your normal coins that you are buying and holding for profit, above $1,000 in this market. In what? In 2021. And of course, you don't want to miss this opportunity. Imagine you sitting down here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Indicate you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. Trying to position this phone that I want to forward. Okay, so you like play bad signal. I'm breaking. I'm breaking. I'm breaking. I have been breaking all through. Can you hear me clearly now? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Okay, not clear. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? You can't see me. Wow. I can, no, there is no shadow. Okay, okay. I'm just going to do a quick exit and entry so I can reset the network, okay? In just about 2 minutes. So I'm going to exit and I'm going to come in again. Let me do this quickly. Okay. Come in. All right. All right, so I'm going to, let me reset my network so you can see and hear me. Okay, can you see me now? Let me know if you can see me. Okay, you can see me. Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly now? Okay, good. All right, all right. Sorry about that. The network here is really crap. But so let me know if you are not hearing me. Okay, if you are not hearing me clearly, let me know so I can know what is happening. All right, as we go further. So, like I said that nobody should miss the 2021 picks, okay? Because those coins are going to be giving us crazy profits. Okay, we're going to be seeing crazy gains. We're going to be seeing crazy gains. So you got to be there. You got to get your hands the coins that are going to come. This year, I don't want lots of people. I don't want. I want lots of people to partake in the upcoming stimulus packages that we are going to be seeing. Okay. The stimulus package are huge. Okay, for 2021, you can make. I am not exaggerating, and I'm going to tell you how you can do that. But not that for you to partake in these airdrops, you need to interact with these protocols. What do I mean by interact with these protocols? You need to have traded in these different decentralized exchanges. So when they call forth their tokens, you can have a history on the exchange and be able to partake in these airdrops. Uniswap on the 25th of September was massive. Most of you here got Uniswap. Okay, we had 1 inch. Okay, and that is going to be giving us some huge, good, massive gains. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm going to be showing you how you can make up to $20,000 to $25,000 from some of these coins. Okay. All right, so this is trust. Okay, Are you seeing it? This is Trust Wallet. Now, you can have as many Trust wallets as you can. Me, I have 4 Trust wallets. All you need to do is come to settings. You are going to see the wallets out there. You click on the wallets. Are you seeing that I have 4 wallets? Yeah, you can see I have 4 wallets, right? The Drich Doris wallet, Drich Doris 2. But I didn't name this one. And you can see this wallet. The name is 1 year savings. Are you seeing it? This is my personal savings. I told you guys the last time I was having webinar that I dropped $5 of Bitcoin in a particular wallet. This is the wallet. This is for 1 year. You see, I put it there. I put it there, 1 year savings. You must be critical in changing your life. I have given you people bundle of strategies to change your life, you know, doing cryptos. And that is why I came up with various programs. Okay, I came up with various programs that are going to help everyone to do what? Make money in cryptos. And one thing I am not taking for granted in cryptocurrency in my crypto year for 2020 is what? Is savings. I said to you guys the last time that I have 4 different categories of savings. I have the crypto Osusu. All of you knows crypto Osusu, all right? And of course, I have lots of people saving in crypto Osusu, and I am so excited for everyone. I am so excited. I am excited because I know that towards the end of this year, oh, a lot of people are going to fall over heels. A lot of people wouldn't believe that they can be able to hold, save, and you know, when people are going to be ripping out from their savings, it's going to be insane. Because you would say, wow, I really saved this money. I really have this money. Do you understand? That is the essence of, you know, crypto Osusu, because cryptos gives you the natural power of compounding. Okay? You compound. When we started crypto Osusu, BNB was just $31. Just $31. Now look at what BNB is. You see? And it's an asset that I keep telling you guys, BNB will go to $150 this year. So if you are not saving, if you don't have your digital bank, you are making a big mistake in 2021. You must own your digital bank. You can own a digital bank in different ways. You can own your digital bank by yourself. You can also save with the initiative I have created. Crypto Osusu is actually going to be very huge. We are going to Crypto Osusu is actually going to be officially launched in February or March. It's going to be launched in March, and it's launching with an app. Okay, we're going to be having loaning service. You can collect loan. The Crypto Lioness community is going to be an interesting community this year. People can have access to loan. If you have any problem, you need money and you don't have money, you can come to Crypto Osusu and borrow. I will give you with the speed of light. As long as you are saving and you have been saving consistently, I will give you. You can borrow $1,000. You can borrow $500. You can borrow $2,000. You can understand. Life is going to be easy. That is the importance of the decentralized economy, whereby you are your own bank and you are able to access financial services, you know, very, very easy at a pace. That is why everyone needs to do what? If you have not considered starting $50 to $50, Save according to your strength. But what is important is that you got to be saving. You got to have a crypto bank, because we have seen that, you know, cryptos is massive, it's huge, you know, on the long run. So personally, me that is talking to you, I told you guys the last time, I have 4 kinds of savings. Crypto is there. I am saving. Look at, you can see, I save here as well. I put my $5 here. For 1 year. I told that, come and save it. Am I still breaking? Breaking. Okay, I think I gotta change my location right now. Oh, so you guys can hear me. Okay, let me change my location. This phone is okay. Am I clear? Am I clear? Is it clear now? It's okay now. Okay, so just let me know when it's breaking. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So, like I said, you must have a digital savings. All right. So save. You can save with cryptos. There are people that, like I said, a lot of people don't have the patience to save. That's why you see, that's why the crypto is there. Many people cannot save for 1 year. They cannot hold for 1 year because of problems. All right. So that's it. So now you can see I make, if I have, these are different protocols. We interact with all those protocols using these different assets. For example, when Uniswap gave us token, I got three in one. I got 3 in 1. That was massive. I got over $4,000 from Uniswap. Do you know why? Because I used 3 wallets. I claimed 3 times. Are you seeing it? The only thing that we bite you is transaction fee. And right now, transaction fee is high. But nevertheless, those of you that are those of you in my 2021 room, just be patient. Don't be in a hurry. I'm monitoring those exchanges. Okay, I'm monitoring those exchanges. So just take your time. Don't be in a hurry to transact on a high transaction fee. The transaction fee is going to be low. So imagine that. Token drop. I had my 4 wallets here registered. Do you know? about 1,700 that became 3,000. Imagine that I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Eh? I did 4 different transactions with 1 inch. That is, and I held my own for that. That's 3, 6, 9, $12,000 on one single stimulus. I would have gotten times 4. But this thing I'm telling you, this thing I'm teaching you guys, is just a strategy. So, having said that, I'm just going to show you an example on how. Yes, Trust Wallet is Trust Wallet. This is Trust Wallet. When you open your Trust Wallet, the first thing you see your D app, your decentralized app. Yeah, this is your decentralized app, decentralized browser. You click on the decentralized browser and you do what? You click on the token you want to. Okay, let me, for example, go to MoonSwap. So you click on you paste your link here. Okay, so this is MoonSwap. I'm just using it as an example. All the interface are almost the same. Yes, there is a group that is different. You don't know that? Do you have another group for 2021 different from? Yes, that group have been existing for more than. Are you the crypto lioness at all? Okay, so you can see almost all the interface are like this. You can see. Oh, sorry. Almost all the interface are like this. You must not connect your wallet. So you put in what you want to swap. Let's say I want to swap 0.012. So UNI, and it's going to give you the estimated value here. Okay, I don't have enough traffic showing me nothing. So let me see if I'm going to see. Okay. Now all these are decentralized protocols. This is Uniswap. I'm just showing you how to use Uniswap, the same interface. All of them is the same interface. You swap, you have to swap. It's just only very, very different. How can I buy Binance coin with Trust? You cannot buy Binance coin with Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is not an exchange to buy. It's just an exchange to store. It's not for buying coins. Trust Wallet is not an exchange. It's a wallet. There's a difference between a wallet and an exchange. So you can see now, this is Uniswap. Okay. See all the interfaces, they are all the same. Okay, so all you need to do is connect your wallet and do what? Select the token you want to swap. Yeah, it took me out. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear? Who can hear me? Who can hear me? Indicate if you can hear me. One wallet on trusts. You can create more than one wallet on trusts. Yeah. Can create more than one wallet on trusts. Just like I showed you. Creating a wallet is not a big deal. Creating a wallet is not a big deal. All you need to do is do what? You add your wallet here. Use this plus sign, add your wallet, and that's it. Okay, so this is actually how interface with the different D apps. With the different D apps token for maximum profits. For maximum profits, okay. Using the next. I am breaking. Okay, so this is how you can actually okay, with the different the Amazon dollars. You can't hear me. Oh. Can you hear me? Breaking? Am I still breaking? Okay, you know what? Let me just round up. Let me take a stroll so I can round up and you guys can hear me clearly. Can you hear me? Okay. 10%. All right, so I'm going to round up right now since we're having a bad network. I'm gonna be rounding up shortly. Can you hear me? Can't hear. Yes, we can hear. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do a summary right now, so we can call the meeting off. Since I can hear, you can hear me now. You can hear me now. You can hear me now. Oh, okay. My phone will mostly go off. You can hear me right now. You can't see me. Can you see me right now? Crazy. Crazy. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, so yes. We will schedule so that the network is so bad. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? I want to round up. Since we're having a bad network, by the time I'm having my next meeting, probably I would have been off this. It's clear. It's clear. Okay. Let's round up. Let's round up. Let's round up. So I'm going to have a special webinar with those of you in my through the various interface of the different airdrops we are having. Some of them are quite little bit technical. Okay, so you can get to understand how to interface with them. But one thing you shouldn't miss in 2021 okay, and you just need to spend some little bucks in transaction fee. Though transaction fee is high right now, but it's definitely going to, reduce as time goes on. So you don't need to be so much in a hurry about using those protocols. Just keep checking and checking. When the transaction fee is a little bit down, you can actually do your transactions, and you can take your time. You can take your time. I'm going to show you. I'll tell you the airdrops that I am so sure about is going to happen. Okay, you can take your time and do like 3 or 2 accounts. Okay, on your Trust wallet, so that when the airdrop comes out, you can have double portion. All right, you can have double portion, and imagine that we have about 3 wins of those airdrops. It's going to be crazy, right? And I know that most of the time these airdrops are above $1,000. And imagine that we have like 2, 3 of such, and that's so much money already on the table. Okay, so since the network is crappy, I'm going to be ending the meeting now, and we're going to we keep having webinars, so there's no problem. We're going to have another webinar. Okay, and my guest, I'll be out of here because the network is really so bad. But we actually started so well. I don't know why the network is really fighting us right now. So in a nutshell, For you to partake in the stimulus airdrop next boom that is coming, which we're already experiencing now. You need to know the 2020 know the edge of this webinar, okay? Chat me up after this webinar, and minimum to swap is just $10. $10. $10, $15. Okay, so having said that, I wanted to talk about other things, but we're going to be having more meetings, so there's no need, so that our network is not so good. Yes, I am going to do that in my 2021 room, not here. The airdrops are only, I dropped in an airdrop the last time, Paraswap. For those that are not here the last time, I dropped Paraswap. Go and interface with that exchange. Let me drop it, Paraswap. I dropped Paraswap, paraswap.io, paraswap.io. I'm still dropping this coin again for those that have not interfaced with this. Go and interface, go and do a transaction on that decentralized website, okay? The network is not bad, so there's no need keeping us. I'm going to see you again. The network has really been hell, but I just hope that the replay of the video is going to be much clearer and better, so you can actually view the replay. You can view the stand what to do. Where do you get the Paraswap exchange? You come to your trust and put Paraswap. Paraswap.io on your trust wallet. I've taught this thing. Okay, some of you are new. On your trust wallet, look at it. So this is it. You can see you so you can swap your ads for UNI, okay? Just as simple as that. It's because I've interfaced with this exchange. That is why it's not showing me where to connect. If you are a new user, it will show you, it will tell you to connect. Once you connect, it will bring you here. You put in the number of UN ads you want. You will see the UNI that's equivalent of UNI will be here, or any other token you choose to any other token. Look at the different tokens, okay? Anyone you want to use, you can decide to use anyone, and then you click on swap, and that's it. All right, so let's call it a day. The network is so bad. I'm so sorry about the network. I can't help it. Some days are like that. Some days are like that. Some days are that the network is going to be fair. It's going to be fair. I said for now, just don't be in a hurry to go and exchange. Don't be in a hurry to go and exchange, okay? The gas fee is high. Just be checking them. Once you notice that the gas fee is low, you can now transact. All right? Okay, so the network is bad. I don't want to go further. I'm going to see you guys again in another meeting. If you have any question, I am new. Don't have any crypto wallets. You don't need to have. You don't have any crypto wallets. Chat me after the webinar. I can tell you what to do. That's not a problem. So, we're gonna have another webinar. The meeting is the network is so bad, so you can hear me clearly. So I'm gonna see you guys again on the next meeting. I'm so sorry. This meeting is the network is so bad and crappy, and there's nothing I can really do about it right now. I wish I can.